Guys, what's up? Let's get into your today's reading. And if it doesn't resonate, then please wait for another one, as that one might resonate, right? Let's get into it. Okay, the very first card that we have is Five of Wands. Conflicts, disagreements, arguments, disagreement with your own self, in your own mind, with yourself or with other people can be seen in the upcoming time, or this was your energy before watching this, or is going to be right now. Something is just not making you happy any longer, and that's why the disagreements are happening. Or because disagreements are happening, you are not happy, like you're not happy with the disagreements, whether it's with yourself, like indecision, because your logic and your emotions are fighting with each other, you're fighting with somebody else and you just don't like it, right? Let me pick up the we have Five of Wands and Ace of Wands in reversed. Maybe you're not able to manifest something, somebody is just not able to get something out of a situation or out of a person, and that's why they're just very frustrated, angry and irritated, which shouldn't be the case, which is like unfair to the other person, even if it's with you or even if it's with other person, because somebody in this energy is not getting what they want. They are being frustrated and they're taking that frustration out on somebody else, which shouldn't be the case. This shouldn't happen, honestly. Somebody is very hurt and their intuition is also very blocked at this time. The reason being is that there was a test of behavior that the universe had for somebody, either it's you or the person in your mind and whoever you are having this disagreements with. Universe had a test for this person and they failed the test, because no matter how hurt you are, no matter, like, hurt people as they say, but if you're consciously aware of your hurts, if you're consciously aware of your wounds, and if you're still taking out that reaction on other people, and if you're aware of that, you are then creating bad karma, my friend. And we are not talking about karma and all that stuff here, but whoever it is, even if it's you, even if it's other person, somebody failed a test and that's why their intuition has been blocked. And this is going to be the case for the longest, by the way. Like, the intuition is going to be blocked for a very long time, till a person learns a lesson, whether it's you or somebody else. Take it how that resonates. I won't say that. Something about a forceful marriage. So maybe the person that you're dealing with got married forcefully and now the marriage is unsuccessful and that's why they're very frustrated and angered. Or it is you are being forced to get married to somebody else because of somebody else's wounds, which is unfair, right? Or somebody just failed something financially, whether it's job, whether it's their business, whether it's their tests, like exam, like actual tests. And because of that failure, somebody is just bringing their anger and dumping it onto anybody, which needs to be stopped. If it's your energy, then you need to stop, my friend. You need to stop, because that's not fair. If you failed something and if you're not getting something from a person, and if you're just like taking out all of your frustration onto somebody else, that is not fair. You need to stop. And if you feel like somebody else is doing this to you, then the universe will stop that person from doing that. The universe will stop that person from putting all the dirt on you all. This can be like your parental figures as well. Take it how that resonates. Yeah, justice will get served and this person will realize, or they will forcefully realize what they have done, because the universe won't tolerate their behavior any longer. So if you're dealing with somebody who is like very dominating in a negative, toxic sense, that person will be stopped by the universe. That's the message here for you. The toxicity will be stopped by the universe. Two of Cups, and there will be like mutual understanding. This is romantic. So if like your parents are forcing you to marry somebody else that you don't even love, and there is a person that you genuinely love, you will be able to get married to the person that you love, and you won't have to move on from them. And if that's not the case, then if you are having family with your if you're having problems with your family, then those problems will get resolved because like somebody in your life that you're involved with romantically will heal your heart, will heal your family wounds, or they will just give you a deeper perspective onto how you should be looking at your family dynamics and all that stuff. So I feel like somebody entering into your life who you are involved with romantically will help you heal your relationship with your parents regardless, even if something is happening in your life right now or not. And if you're worried whether you will ever be successful or not, the answer to that is yes. You will be successful in your life and nobody can stop you. If you feel like people just like constantly are stopping me from doing stuff and I don't know what to do and will I ever be successful because these people just won't let me, the answer is yes, you will be successful and nobody will be able to stop you from becoming your best self. We have space. So if you are currently on a distance from anybody in your life, if you like want to be around this person but because of some reasons you're just not able to do that, you are advised here to just be where you are because the space is needed. Whoever it is, even if it's your parents, even if it's somebody that you love, even if it's anybody, there is a need for the both of you to be at distance for now because the space is needed in order to heal this relationship or heal this bond or heal this connection the two of you share, right? Because there are some dishonest energies in your field which needs to be released before you can get into this person's energy. And be optimistic, don't lose your hopes. And there are a lot of secrets that you don't know about this connection. There are a lot of secrets that you don't know about this person which will be revealed to you, but it will take time. No, my bad. It won't take time is the word that I had to say. It won't take time. And stop daydreaming. Like if you just constantly daydream about, okay, like one day and if you are having disagreements with your romantic partner, and this is a very specific message coming up. If you are having disagreements with your romantic partner and that person and you are on a distance right now, the universe is advising you to just stop reminiscing and stop daydreaming about this person and come back to reality. Get the reality check that you need and just come back to reality. Be happy, learn how to make yourself happy right now. Don't be in your like dreamy land, because it is high time when you face the truth, when you face the reality of this connection and just come to reality. Come back. Reminiscing and daydreaming coming twice. You guys are so much in your head about this whole situation or maybe a conversation that the two of you had, but you're advised here to just come back to reality, right? Let's see what is this about. Yeah, communication, like conversation and Eight of Wands in reverse. You want to talk to this person, but there is space and distance between the two of you right now. And whenever you do try to talk to this person and whenever you do try to like move on maybe from this person just lies, maybe manipulates, maybe gaslights you and keep you stuck with them. But this is high time when you just like don't move on, because I don't feel like you are ready to move on from this person, but at least like distance yourself and come back to reality and be happy in the present, in the now. I know it's easier said than done, but you will have to take steps at least to make that happen, so that one day you will just have enough space for yourself to move on. Oh my god, Two of Cups in reverse. You need to practice self-love, my friend. Now is the time when you put up the boundaries, when you distance yourself from this energy, when you like stop thinking about this person and daydreaming about this person constantly. And once you start doing that, you will see a lot of changes in your mental health. You will be more happier, you will be a lot more healthier in your mental space. This person is somebody who puts up the boundary all the time, and you are somebody who is like keeps on trying all the time, and you're advised here to like switch the tables, be your own savior, And this person is very defensive for some of you. Like whenever you go and try to talk to this person, they are going to be like dishonest, defensive, like I never did it, like you were at fault, and I don't know, like I never was the bad guy or bad girl or something like that. And then they are just going to manipulate you into thinking that you were the bad guy, and then you are just left with nothing but like more hurt, more toxicity, and more anxiety, and more like emotions, sadness. The fool. Whenever you try to move on from this person will just like manipulate you back. But you are advised here to like stop and stop this loop. And once you do so, we have the Ace of Cups coming in. Once you do so, there will be an emotionally very happy space that you will create for yourself. It's not about being in a relationship with somebody else or being in a relationship with the same person and then two of you being happy. 11 as I said that. It's just about you being happy with your own self, with your own life, and not relying on somebody else to make you happy. And this is exactly what you need right now, right? And once you do so, you won't be watching tarot readings for the same person again and again, because like I'll tell you something, I don't know, like I shouldn't be saying this because it's my work, but if a relationship is making you watch tarot readings, then oh my god. If a relationship is making you watch like a person's intentions towards me, their current feelings, and there are a lot of communication gaps and a lot of uh, misalignment between the two of you, like you and your person. And I think you should like take constant efforts to improve those. And if your person is not willing to do the same for you, if your person is not willing to put in the same efforts as you are doing in the relationship, it's high time when you just give yourself the reality check, right? So I think, yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. 12 as I said that. And for personal readings, you can DM me on Instagram. The link for that is in the description box below. You can also check out the link for my website into my bio. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe. I'm sending you so much love and light. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, take care.